They did not cross the Jordan, not yet. First, Joshua is a very smart military leader. And first, he wanted them to go to Jericho. Most of us have heard the story of Jericho, but a certain portion of it. The first thing he did was send in spies. Nobody has crossed the Jordan yet, except 2 men, and they were the spies who went to Jericho. Hello everyone, this is Glenda with Fralins and Friends Crafts Plus. As if you didn't know, I have to straighten out something that I said wrong last time when I was asking for input on how to paint. I talked about Joshua. Now that Joshua is the leader of the Israelites in Moses' place, they did not cross the Jordan, not yet. First, Joshua is a very smart military leader. And first, he wanted them to go to Jericho. Most of us have heard the story of Jericho, but a certain portion of it. The first thing he did was send in spies. Nobody has crossed the Jordan yet, except 2 men, and they were the spies who went to Jericho. They were met by, or they went to the house of a prostitute. That's what she is named as. And they went and came into an harlot's house named Rahab and lodged there. Okay, to paint the walls of Jericho. I guess it's more of a charcoal, but these are the walls of Jericho. I'm not a three-dimensional artist. I am too when it comes to the sculptures, but I'm not good at three-dimensional painting. So these are the walls of Jericho. Now they would have been all the way around. I'm going to only do those 2. Now that is a big lot. It don't look like much on this short little piece of canvas, but I'm sure it was considerably large. So inside there would have been their homes and people. And whatever else, the marketplaces, I don't know if probably they're graven images or idols or whatever. But anyway, that's where they are. Now, okay, Rahab is right here. Oh, I get a chance to use my Okay. This is Rahab here. Okay. And some green on that. Over here is, I'm going to say, the hill that they were supposed to hide on until the king's men came back. I don't normally use my markers, but I didn't have them before. Okay. So these two spies of Israel are hiding right here. And I'm not doing fancy art with this. This just helps to tell the story, to pass along the news. And so there's a lot of other areas around here. Let's consider this is the Jordan River right here. Now somewhere up here it runs into, or it's somewhere it runs into the Dead Sea. Okay. Shittim. Shittim is where they have been, the Israelites have been camped. And Joshua and the people and the, I cannot spell. That was wrong. I'm glad I can edit. Well, I guess I should have waited a little longer. Okay. So I'm trying to color code this in some way. But this is the Jordan River. And so let's say they go out this gate here, and these men from, or soldiers from Jericho, which is this here, they are going out and they're looking for the Israelites, and well, what they're actually looking for are these two spies, but they're looking in around in this area while they're up here hiding. Now Rahab somehow knew they wouldn't go there, I don't know, but they end up coming back with no news of the spies. And then after 3 days, these men are able to go back sorry, I'm putting my markers away as I go. The men are able to go back to, now they're crossing the Jordan somewhere, but they are able to go back and report to Joshua. I could draw better if I wanted to, but everything's so small, I'm not going to do that. So, Joshua. Trying to spell it right. And the Israelites, they are here. And I'm avoiding this that's why I did it that way. But this whole land of Canaan has been populated by the Amorites, which they've already defeated. There's the Hittites, the Canaanites, there's there's all kinds of them. But they all do know they're living on borrowed land. So I am going to let you go try, and I'm going to try and, oh, let me turn it your way. I had it my way. This is in your direction. I will redo this and paint it and show it to you. Give you just a little reminder before I go on to the next segment. That just didn't turn out, and it wasn't in camera. But anyway, Rahab told the spies that the leaders in the nation had heard about the Israelites crossing the Red Sea, and that the Israelites had miraculously beaten the Amorites, who were a warring tribe. And so they knew they were coming. This is Glenda. Have a good day. I love you all. Smile and wave. Good night.